When the costs of raw material and labor start increasing, manufacturers have two options: passing those increases to the end consumer and increasing prices, or absorbing those costs themselves and reducing their margins. But with profit margins for most manufacturing businesses being very thin, absorbing costs is not really an option. The problem with increasing prices is that price could affect demand. And with most of the products in consumer packaged goods being hardly differentiated, with each product having lots of alternatives under different brand names, manufacturers of those products know that they have very low or actually no pricing power. If they increase the price, consumers will switch to alternative brands. But maybe there's a third option? Enter shrinkflation. Inflation in the form of shrinkage. Manufacturers realize that consumers are more sensitive to price increases than they are to product size or portion reduction. So they started coming up with creative ways to reduce the amount of product in a package while keeping its price the same, or increase it by a lower amount. One popular example is when Toblerone changed the design of its chocolate bar in 2016 by spacing out the gaps between the chocolate chunks and thereby reducing the weight of the bar while maintaining the size of the package. Does it work though? Thinking that such modifications, especially when they start happening on a large scale, would pass without consumers noticing them is very naive. Consumers are very smart, and in fact they not only noticed the changes, but started pooling their efforts together to share their findings on the internet. Having said that, shrinkflation does actually work in preventing sticker price shocks that could lead to reduced demand and consumption. When the economy gets heated and prices of everything from rent to gas start increasing, consumers will have very strained budgets, and at this point, they'd rather pay the same price for a smaller size than pay a higher price for the same size.